So when the girlfriend answers the door, I look at her and I explain the situation. I'm like, listen, my name's James. I'm a bail bondsman. From what I understand, you have a new boyfriend. He's missed a court date. I would love the chance to speak with him and work this out. And she says, he's not here. Huh? He's not here. Really? Allow me to put on my super duper sleuther hat. And I ask her the greatest trick question of all time. Well, if he's not here, you wouldn't mind us just looking around to confirm that, would you? And like an idiot, remember, it's not just the criminals that are idiots, they also hang out with idiots. But like an idiot, she says, no, come on in, but when you're done, get the fuck out. Okay, now I have permission to enter your domicile. This just got bad for you. By the way, hashtag for anybody out there, don't let people into your house, okay? Whether they're cops or bail bondsmen or axe murderers, just don't let people into your house. It's better that way. But me and my brother, we step into the house. Now, there's a pattern in which we search houses, and usually what happens is he goes left and I go right. We're not so worried about this confrontation that we're gonna stack up on each other and tactically take the house. That's not the kind of situation this is. We're just your friendly neighborhood bail bondsman. And as he goes left and I start to go right, she stops me, grabs my arm, puts her finger in my face, and says, my baby's sleeping in the master bedroom and you better damn well not go in there or there'll be hell to pay. Now, I look at her, and I go, yes, ma'am, I will not go in to your master bedroom. And I look at my brother, and he understands completely what's going on and makes a beeline for the master bedroom. Because she told me, not him. And she starts to go after him. I'm like, oh, wait a second. You should probably stay here with me while he goes and does that. I don't want you to get tased. And she's like, tased? He ain't gonna fucking tase me. He ain't got the balls to tase me. And I'm like, minor point. While I would never disrespect a mother in her own home and open up the room in which the baby is sleeping, my brother is not me and has no such respect for you. But as far as you not being tased, my brother would tase the Lord Jesus Christ on the underside of his holy nutsack just to see the irony of the Son of God riding the lightning. So yes, he will tase you. You should stay here. Her mind is super busy trying to figure out what the hell I just said and how Jesus, tasers, and balls came into the same sentence. But she pretty much got it right at about the time that my brother decided to very quietly and very gingerly, with the greatest of respect to everyone in the household, boot the master bedroom door open. That did not wake up the baby. But the door was open, and my brother called me over. So I looked at her, I was like, you should probably stay right here. And I walked over there. And sure enough, inside the master bedroom, I see three things. There is a queen-size mattress directly on the floor. No danger of anybody hiding under that. I look over, and I see a crib with a baby in it. The baby still sound asleep. But underneath the crib is a man. And because this man is about 6'2" or 6'3" and weighing in at almost 300 pounds, he is not under the crib all the way. The only thing that is under the crib is his head and his shoulders. And he's being perfectly quiet and perfectly still. Huh. Now listen, I don't want to fight with a gigantic motherfucker that's 6'2". It's not my department. I'm 5'8", weigh 130 pounds. I might get hurt. So what my brother and I decided to do is we're going to handcuff his ankles together, which was more difficult than you would think because it's hard to do that on fat people. But we made it work because we had 4 sets of handcuffs. And then, using the handcuffs that were on his ankles, we drug him out from underneath the crib. And we are expecting a fight. We're expecting we're going to have to tase this guy, or worse, because he's a big guy. But as we pull him out, he just brings his hands over his face and starts saying, you can't see me! I'm invisible! You can't see me! I had absolutely no idea what to do. This is a very special kind of stupid. I don't know what drug he's on, but I bet it's expensive, okay? So we drag him out of the master bedroom and into the hallway, stand him up, and start transitioning handcuffs from his legs to his hands. He's not fighting us. He's literally in the hallway, up against the wall, screaming that we can't see him. He's invisible. And we're having to tear his hands away from his face to handcuff him behind his back. He's not trying to fight us. He's trying to fight to stay invisible. And listen, I'm a parent I raised twin boys. There are certain things that I notice right off the bat. And what I noticed was that his screaming completely woke up the baby. And whenever I glanced at the baby, it was not hard to tell that that baby's diaper had not been changed in a long, long time. The diaper was completely swollen and piss was leaking out onto the dirty bed sheets that the child was sleeping on, which infuriated me and my brother. I've actually never seen my brother's face turn that red that quick.